this is Jane. So I want to continue with my post about muscle mass loss due to COVID-19. Now, it's actually not due to the disease itself, but our lifestyle. So if, like me, you were an active person, I taught probably about 20 classes a week, and suddenly in lockdown I'm sat on a chair in front of a computer for about 10 hours a day. So massive difference. It affects people who are young as well as old people. So we're not talking here about 80-year-olds or bedbound people or people with illnesses that aren't moving. We're talking it affects everyone in their 80s, their 90s, down to their 20s, even to our teenagers who are probably sat a lot in front of video screens, etc. So what can we do about it? So we've lost muscle because we're not using our muscles. We're not doing our usual activities, playing, walking, visiting friends, whatever it was, nightclubs. You were all using your muscles in some way. So we need to be a little bit more active. There are 5 basic leg strength exercises that will help you improve your muscle mass, okay? And I'm just going to show you some of them now. So, nice simple one, this one. Sit to stand. You have a chair. Make sure it's a hard chair though, not a sofa or something soft and squidgy. And again, not something like a garden chair that's going to collapse or is loose and could blow over in the wind. So, feet firmly on the floor, little lean forward, push through your legs, squeeze your glutes, squeezing your thighs, come up to stand. So basically sit and stand. Now lots of options. You can use your hands to guide you and help you as you get fitter and stronger. We can do it without any hands, or maybe even holding the weight. So, marching on the spot. Weight bearing, increasing our bone density, help for osteoporosis as well as muscles. Nice simple one. Seated knee extension. So again, if you have your chair, you're just going to extend that leg up and back down. Keep it slow to make it harder and really focus on the muscles you're using here. So squeezing those thighs, and also think about your posture. So we're not leaning back in the chair, you're using your muscles to help support your body. Now again, you can make this harder if you've got ankle weights, or you can use a band to make that resistance harder. You can even do it one leg on top of the other. Or you can maybe have a little ball between your feet to lift. So lots of ways you can vary on that. We want to be doing these exercises for about a minute. So a nice slow, steady pace. The slower you do something, the harder it is, and the more benefit it is. Okay, knee bends or squats. So very simply, if you're starting out, maybe have a chair to help you balance, little knee bends. As you progress, you can come down a little deeper. And then you can progress just to a basic squat on its own. Obviously you can then add in some hand weights, a band, all sorts of things. Use whatever you've got at home. As I suggested in one of my things earlier, you could get a sock, fill it with grains, sand, mud, whatever you want to use, and then you've got a nice handmade dumbbell. Shops are now open though, so hopefully you'll be able to get some equipment if you do want equipment. Calf raises. So your calf raises, you're coming up and down on your toes. Again, if you need to, start by holding on to something. Try and make it slow, so it's like really slow up, really slow down. And again, that's going to make it harder. You could do this with your foot on the end of a stair, so you're going down as low as you can, and then up as high as you can. Lots of variations. You could do it on one leg. Okay, so that's your 5 basic leg strength exercises. 1 minute, twice a day, and that'll help improve your leg strength. Why do we need to improve our strength? Well, it's not just for our looks, for our body composition, our shape, but it also affects things like your cholesterol level, your blood sugar level, so things like diabetes, your risk of stroke, all that sort of stuff. So general health benefits, we need our muscle there. And as I said, particularly once you hit 40, you start to lose muscle quite rapidly. So we need to keep it there, and we need to keep that strength in the muscle. You can then progress to more exercises as you get fitter and stronger. You can do things like lunges, lots of other things which I'll talk about another time. But I just wanted to mention also the benefits, not just of increasing your muscle, but your flexion and your mobility. So exercises such as Pilates are good for this, and they also help strengthen your abdominal muscles. And then when you lose muscle composition, you might lose your balance. So things like Tai Chi and yoga are good for your balance. And particularly with yoga, you're becoming, and Pilates, you're becoming more aware of your muscles and your body and sort of where you are in space. So control, and that helps you with your balance and when you're moving around. So if you're interested in joining some of my Pilates or yoga classes, drop me a message, have a look at my website. You can see my online timetable here, and I'll look forward to hearing from you.